One of the most memorable interviews of the evening was with Kramer.
Now look at us. Everybody's got it. People are not even as civilized as we were in 1959. We were building bomb shelters in our backyards, most Americans thinking that it was going to save us from the bomb, but we didn't know much about radiation, actually. We were so naive about it. And look where we are today. It's worse. The fear is greater. And we're not addressing it as much as we need to. There's so much wrong in the world today. There's so many issues that need to be looked at. But this, you can't even address the other issues if we don't have a world to live in. So this is why this film festival is so important. That's why everybody who makes a film like this probably isn't going to make a lot of money, but that's not why they should be doing it. They need to educate. I'm so proud of my daughter. It's a kind of a Kramer thing, I think, because we're all activists. Stanley was an activist. Before he met me, I was an activist. And, of course, our children, it's only natural chain of event that they become activists as well. But with Kat's Films That Changed the World, which has been a very successful series with social issues, she has young people, young actors and actresses who are teenagers, who she calls them her ambassadors. They come to every single thing she does because they want to be educated, and she wants them to be educated at young ages. So it has an outreach to it. I'm very proud of her. And there was a documentary recently made in Australia by an Australian filmmaker, because On the Beach was the first American film made in Australia, full-length film made there. And a filmmaker there made a documentary about the making of On the Beach, which I'm on, and I talk about the subjects in the making of that film. We just have to keep regenerating the subject, as depressing as it is. We have to regenerate it, or nothing is ever going to happen. We're going to stay just like we are. It's going to get worse and worse and worse until something could really happen. That's why I think this film festival is important.
That was Kramer. The nuclear power panel was co-moderated by Kat Kramer and Harvey Wasserman, and featured Lou Gossett Jr., Esai Morales, and activist Mimi Kennedy, as well as myself.
Nuclear hot seat, what are those people thinking? Nuclear hot seat, what have those boys been drinking? Nuclear hot seat, the corium is sinking. Our time to act is shrinking, but our activists are linking. Nuclear hot seat.